Hello YouTube, this is Imperial Orc Fist with another video. Now this model, you may, if you've been a subscriber for a while, you may have seen this in some of my first videos. This model, it is the, I think it's the massive battle box that you used to get. I think it was around in the early 2000s. This is a sort of what they called a veteran sergeant model, and it was only available in this box. I hate those sort of things because these fantastic models are the only really way you can get them, and I bought this off eBay for a huge amount of money. It was a bit crazy. Seeing that now I could probably create this model, it was just a bit of conversion work. But anyway, it's a fantastic model. Now it used to be on just a plain base like this one. It looked like this captain, which is also getting replaced because he's not very captain like, he's just like an old space marine. I didn't really want to spend the money in those days. So it was just on a plain base like that, and I decided let's jazz him up a bit. Now I've also replaced the second company captain, which you would have seen in a previous video. He's the one with one leg and his other is a bionic leg, and you'll see what I've done with him. I've just changed the model because I didn't like it. I've converted him into something else, so he looks much better now, or the model looks much better now. So the second company these have effectively switched roles for two models. So this, which was being my first company, has now come to be my second company captain, which is, as you can see around the base, I always name him Drago Alves. I'm a second. Actually, let me get my pointer. It's easier, you can see. My paintbrush. So second company. So they've effectively swapped roles, but my first company captain is going to be the Lysander model. So in the future I'm going to get him and paint him up, and I'd also for my third company captain I'm going to be switching this one because I'm just going to use that as a sergeant for something. I'm going to get the Forge World captain, I believe, but because I believe Space Marines are going to come out later on this year or early next year, I may wait and see if they come up with a nice model. So let's look at this model to start off with. So what makes this model really stand out is the Roman Aquila. Now this is, I think, is, apart from Sicarius model, this is the only Space Marine model with a Roman plume for his hat, and I really do like them. If I could just make a whole army with these, it just looks fantastic. So I'm thinking about doing his whole command staff like this, but I'm not sure at the moment. So start off with, let's start off with the base. I started off with the model, but let's start off with the base. So I took the model off the base, and then I got many bits and pieces from Cities of Death ruin. So yeah, bit of Cities of Death. I think that's from the Basilica sort of thing. No, it's not from that. It's just basic Cities of Death. That also comes from City of Death. You just sort of need to cut it through. A las gun from the Imperial Guardsman, discarded. Some shell cases. They're from the Orcs, I think. Nice things there. And you've got half of a rhino hat. Yeah, it's sort of like a hatch. Yeah, which for the gunner can come out of. I've just sort of cut that, put it in red, so that could be a Blood Angels one or something like that. Just gives it a bit more narrative. Another bit from there. That's the same bit from another Cities of Death part, just cut up. Just some rubble. Yeah, and then what he's actually standing on is the walkway. Let me find one which I haven't. Well, this one's cut up, but it's like this. And what I've done is, if you can see there, here you go. So I've melted it and bent it into a sort of like a shape, so it looks like it's been warped. As well, I've also done this to the ruin there. So I think it's made a really nice model, and for the base, makes it stand out a bit more. model itself, we've got Twin Link Stormbolter with Purity Seal down the side of it. There we go. Zoom in a bit there. Focus. There we go. So Stormbolter there. Lovely drum magazine. I may make some more of those out of Imperial Guard grenade launchers because I think they look really good. Little like ADC sort of rope there just to show he's important. Nice loincloth. Then you've got second company initials there, and a fist there if you can see. I started doing all my characters. Power sword done my usual effect, so you start off at the bottom from about here with black colour, paint black in. Then it's Dark Angel's green, or it's probably Caliban green now. Then Snot green, then the rest Goblin green, and then you just paint lightning on with Skull white or whatever it is, and that's probably Ceramite white or whatever it is. Grenades, lots of little pearls, not pearls but like gems into his armour, into his loincloth area. Fantastic helmet, I've already talked about that. Got this sort of object here imprinted in his shoulder pad. That's an Iron Halo symbol, so it shows he gets the Iron Halo sort of devices in his armour. But I may think of modelling on, because at the moment I do not have a Commander backpack, so I'm probably going to have to get one from a bits box, a shop or some sort of. I don't want to buy the Commander model, but I just like the backpacks, the Eagle backpacks. So I need to wait and try and get one. And then I'm not sure if I'm gonna put a banner or a little something on it. Something maybe yeah, a banner or a little iconography on it, but it'll look really good. It's writing down his imprinted stuck onto his shoulder pad, so and tiny detail here. I can't believe Games Workshop didn't release this model in a mass production because it looks fantastic. It is good because then you don't see them a lot, and very interesting model. So this is my second company. Ooh, sorry guys, fingers and thumbs state. Master of the Shield. Try and go. Oh, there we go. That's a fantastic model. I really enjoyed doing him. Didn't take me long to do because I already had done the model. I just wanted to do some touch-ups, replace the sword, and change the sword painting, give him another base. So there he is, guys. Please comment, rate and subscribe and tell me what you think of him. Right, check me out my next video. Yeah, got lots more coming up, so cheers guys, thanks for watching.